Mrs. Lowell, your dress is gorgeous.
Oh, Henry's dad gave it to me when we got married. Since today is the day we are finalizing your wedding, I thought I'd wear it. In a way, it feels like he's here witnessing everything.
I've got something urgent to take care of. Hank, can you take a cab with Mrs. Lowell?
It's freezing outside. My mother's outfit isn't right for the cold. Plus, her heart condition makes it harder to handle.
Mrs. Lowell, I really have to go.
Henry, you and Louisa are about to get married. From now, she comes first. I don't ever want to be a burden to you. Okay?
Even so, she can't just leave you stranded like this.
I'm not that weak.
Mom? Mom! It's a heart attack. Mom is having a heart attack from being left out in the cold.
Louisa, pick up the phone.
The emergency equipment is in the car. If you come back now, Mom still has a chance.
Henry, I told you to take a cab. Hard to understand?
My mom, no buts.
Mrs. Lowell is a grown woman. Why is she overreacting?
Mom. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Henry. I have to leave you now. You and Louisa. You must. Live.
Mom? Mom! Mom, Mom. Mom, please don't leave me, Mom. How do I live without you? Mom. Mom! I'm sorry. So sorry. It's my fault.
Spending New Year's Eve with the person I love is the greatest happiness of my life.
Louisa, what am I to you? You've made me feel like the biggest joke in the world. Happy New Year and wishing you too a long and happy life together.
Henry, your comment on social media? Do you know how much pain George was in? He made Mom's favorite
Because you were coming.
Don't wait for us. We're not coming for the dinner.
My parents invited you to dinner about our wedding. You're overreacting to a small matter. Maybe we should call it off.
Fine. Call it off then. Henry, what's that supposed to mean? Louisa. We're done.
You're breaking up with me over this?
Louisa. My stomach hurts. Can you help me lie down?
Fine. Breaking up. We're done. Don't crawl back.
Mom. Mom, I'm so sorry. If I had just pushed a little harder back then, maybe this never would have.
Hank,
Hank, it's been a week. Come on. Are you still mad?
We already broke up.
Henry, stop acting like a child. George had gastric pain on New Year's Eve. I couldn't ignore him. Be petty if you want. Why did your mom
Don't talk about my mom like that.
You're being ridiculous. Do you know how much time my parents spent preparing that dinner? If it weren't for George explaining things, our wedding would have been off for good. We have our engagement party in A. George fought hard for it for us.
Well, it's not happening.
Henry, are you crazy?
Are you crazy? Yeah. I lost it when you left Mom stranded on the side of the road. Henry,
Cut it out, will you? Dropped you all off in the middle of nowhere. Your mom wouldn't mind. You know how much she adores me.
yeah. She did adore you. You said you wanted stew. She was up at the crack of dawn, at the market, picking out the freshest ingredients. You said you didn't like how the housekeepers clean. So rain or shine, she was at your place, scrubbing every corner. When you had a fever,
Wasn't around.
she stayed up all night for you. She almost had a heart attack from it. We lived together for 7 years, Louisa. 7 years. And my mom treated you like her own daughter all that time. So, when she got that dinner invite from your family, she put on the dress she had treasured for over a decade just to make a good impression.
I'm not weak.
And you?
What did you do?
Mom! You threw my mom out in the cold just so you could take care of George. That's what led to her. You threw my mom out in the cold just so you could take care of George.
What? George is drunk? He passed out on the road? All right, I'm on my way. Hank, I only see George as a brother. The only person I love is you. Have to run. Something urgent came up. Engagement party is in 7 days. Make sure you're ready for it.
Louisa, there will be no engagement party. There is no us anymore. My mom's biggest wish before she passed was to visit Valmeria. So now, I'm taking your ashes on a trip around the world. And our final stop is Valmeria.
Mr. Lowell, the company's new product launch is in 6 days. We need you to give a presentation on the product you and your team developed.
All right. It's been years of hard work. I guess this will also be my way of saying goodbye to everyone before I leave.
Now, let's welcome our product presenter to the stage.
Henry, don't have to do it. Arranged for George to give the presentation.
George? What makes him qualified for that?
Ladies and gentlemen,
On behalf of Astor Corp, I'd like to welcome you all
Now, I will introduce our latest product. Ms. Astor, isn't Mr. Lowell the head of this project? Why is the assistant giving the presentation?
Mr. Lowell poured his heart and soul into this. No one knows the product better than him. Henry is a giant in the industry. He doesn't need the spotlight. George is just starting out. He needs this more.
If you had everything planned out, why invite me to the launch?
You've been ignoring calls, throwing tantrums. I wanted you here today so I could ask if you're ready for tomorrow's engagement party.
Engagement? You took the work I spent years on and handed it over to George. You have the nerve to bring up engagement?
Henry, how many times do I have to tell you? George is like a brother to me. Can you stop being so unreasonable? Besides, marry me. Else, what would your mom say?
My mom? Oh, you remember her?
Of course I do. Oh, why has her phone been off lately?
The moment you left her. In the freezing cold on New Year's Eve. Because of George, she never took your calls again.
What do you mean? You're telling me your mom is still mad about that? I thought she wasn't the petty type. She's just like you.
Don't talk about my mom like that.
Henry, you slapped me?
Mr. Lowell, thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for this.
George, when just us. Don't be so formal with him.
Got it. Louisa, why is your face so red?
It's because of Henry.
As of today, I am officially signing from Astor Corp.
Is Mr. Lowell really quitting?
He spent years on the project, now it's handed to another. Why wouldn't he leave?
It's obviously Photoshop. You really think I'm that stupid? But whatever.
Saw Mr. Lowell's post? He resigned from Astor.
Without
Tech.
who knows how the new product will perform.
Check the stock market.
Astor Corp's stock was skyrocketing, but now it's crashing, but now it's crashing, but now it's crashing.
Henry, why?
Post that?
Do you know how much damage you caused the company?
Mr. Gunn made it clear. He's responsible for the new product. Hence, my employment with the company doesn't change a thing.
Henry, can you stop being so stubborn?
Ms. Astor, George is about to jump off the building.
What? George, don't do this. Get down.
I've let you down, Ms. Astor. I've let the company down too.
Henry.
Henry, delete the tweet. Put out a statement saying it was a mistake.
Sorry, shouldn't have taken credit for your work. To do, but I didn't know what else. This is the only way I can make it right.
Don't. Henry. Henry, must it come to this? Is this how you'll forgive him?
7 years ago, when your family refused to accept me, you grabbed a knife.
And threatened.
To take your own life. I saw that same determination in your eyes back then. But this time, you're not fighting for our love. You're fighting for George. The tweet is gone. Happy now? Happy now?
George, it's deleted. Now come down.
Come on, just get down.
That's it. Good. George, you acted too impulsively. Do you realize how it'd hurt me if you jumped?
I'm sorry. I just didn't know what else to do.
It's not your fault.
It's Henry, being petty. Because I left him and his mom stranded on New Year's Eve. He's throwing a fit, ignoring the company's losses.
Henry. Here's everything you asked me to dig up yesterday.
Good work. George knew what he was doing when he put on a show. Do me a favor. After I leave, give this file and this box to Louisa.
Got it. Take care.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to celebrate the reunion of my daughter, Louisa, and my future son-in-law, Henry. Welcome.
Cheers.
Mr. Astor, you booked Haven's only 6-star hotel for this?
Well, their son-in-law deserves it, ever since he developed the new product. Astor Corp stock has been soaring.
Back when you chose Henry, your father and I opposed it. Now, my daughter has taste.
Hank, look at all these people here to celebrate us. You and your mom will be happy when you see this, right?
Louisa, where is Henry? His engagement, and he's late?
Taking seriously? Yeah. Where is he? And his mother?
Call him for me.
He's not picking up.
He ditched us on New Year's Eve. And now he's pulling this? I left his mom on the roadside that night. He's ignoring my calls. He's being childish.
Louisa, Henry doesn't care about you.
A guy like that isn't worth your time. You're better off announcing engagement cancellation.
No, I need to find him.
Louisa.
If you're going after Henry,
Don't bother. All this drama just because I left his mom on the roadside? I swear, I've spoiled him way too much.
this is from Henry. He asked me to give it. He said to inform you that he's leaving you for good.
Leaving me? After 7 years together? I doubt it. And his mother, she's just letting this happen? She's just letting this happen. She should talk some sense into him.
Henry didn't show up.
But he sent over 2 things instead.
There's no way that's not suspicious.
Mr. Gunn, what's wrong? George. Stomach acting up again?
Louisa.
George. Get him to the hospital now.
Ms. Astor.
Before heading to the hospital, take a look.
At this document. Get out of my way.
Everyone relax.
All good.
Sit down. Don't worry. Let's just eat, alright?
Breaking news.
Astor Corp's engagement party, originally set for today, has been postponed due to the bride's assistant suffering a sudden stomach issue.
Louisa. You couldn't even bother to open the last thing I sent you. As of today, I'm stepping down from Astor Corp, and I'm done with Louisa. Wishing her and George a lifetime of happiness. George, you secretly dipped into company funds to buy Astor Corp stock. Last time, you made Louisa force me to delete my tweet. I wonder what your move will be this time.
Mr. Cabot. Mr. Cabot, I found the information you asked me to look into regarding George Gunn's stomach condition. Please come with me.
George, you're finally awake.
Louisa. I'm sorry, it's your engagement day.
And I'm keeping you away from it.
What are you talking about? Nothing is more important than your health.
You should go back now. If Henry realizes you're gone, he'll think I did this again.
He's getting jealous lately. Staying here to care for you, he won't get away with his attitude.
Really?
Today, staying here for you, he won't get away with this.
Really? Maybe it's not a good idea.
What's wrong with it? We've been together 7 years. You think he can walk away like that? Give it a few days. He'll come crawling back.
Louisa. Where's Henry?
Where is he?
Dad. What's going on?
You tell me. Didn't you say yesterday that Henry only quit the company? Because he was mad at you.
Then.
Explain this.
What the hell is this?
Louisa, what's going on? Why is Henry posting this again? Why is Henry posting this again?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too.
Louisa.
Did you really break up with him?
Together for 7 years. It's not easy to leave. But ever since New Year's Eve, when I left him and his mom stranded on the side of the road, he's throwing a tantrum.
Sorry, Louisa. I shouldn't have let my stomach act up. If I hadn't.
George, you okay? Not your fault. Henry's petty.
Louisa. I'm going to find Henry. I'll apologize however I can, as long as he forgives me.
George. This isn't your fault. Why apologize? Just focus on resting.
I don't care who's at fault. Just fix this mess. Do you realize how much the company's stock has tanked since he posted that?
Fine, I'll handle it.
Louisa, what are you about to do?
The same thing done. Post a tweet.
Louisa plays hardball, with stock prices crashing. Couldn't cover embezzled money, facing jail time.
Henry, you've got 30 minutes to delete that tweet you wrote out of spite. If you don't ever show your face in front of me again. He responded. Knew that would scare him. No way.
Louisa. Thank you for never disturbing my life again. This is... Goodbye. How could this happen?
I'm going to find him.
Mr. Gunn, you previously purchased Astor Corp stock due to current public backlash. Its price plummeted.
Would you like to sell now to minimize your losses?
I'm not selling. Henry. After 7 years.
With Louisa.
I don't believe you'd just walk away so easily. You want me to leave, right? Fine. I'll grant your wish.
Is that guy trying to jump? George.
George. I thought you'd finally come up with a new way to save the stock price. But here you are, pulling the same old tricks. So the previous medical report on George turns out to be fake. Do me a favor and send it to Louisa. Louisa, I can't wait to see your reaction when you read his medical report.
There's someone on the rooftop. Bets on whether he'll jump?
No way. If he really meant to, he would have done it already.
George, get down.
I caused such a huge loss to the company. I'm a total disgrace.
No, this isn't on you.
Henry, if watching this live stream, believe. Louisa is innocent. Once gone.
Gone? George, don't do anything stupid.
No other way out. I dragged the company down. The only way to make up for it is with my life.
Henry, delete tweet now. If anything happens to George, I'll jump too.
Ms. Astor, wait. No need to be so rash. I have George's stomach exam report.
George gets checkups annually. What's special here?
Medical reports were all fake.
He never had a stomach issue.
What did you just say?
No issues detected in the stomach.
George, what is this?
Louisa. It's fake. That report is fake.
Medical records are archived. If you don't believe me, go check for yourself.
So, all your stomach pains were just an act?
No, they weren't. Louisa. There are plenty of stomach conditions that don't show up on tests. You were the only reason I kept going. Now, you don't believe me. Maybe death is the only way out for me.
Ms. Astor.
Even if George actually jumps, it won't be because of you.
What do you mean?
You might want to take a look at this first.
It's fake, Louisa.
The document is fake.
Henry's trying to ruin me from jealousy.
Shut up.
Louisa. What's wrong?
Louisa. What doing?
George. Didn't say wanted to jump? Then do it. Jump. Right now.
What are you talking about?
Jump. Why won't you jump? You won't? Fine. I'll help you.
Louisa.
Are you insane? Do you really want me dead?
You embezzled company funds. And used it all to buy Astor Corp stock. And to think I actually believed you were acting out of guilt.
That's impossible. I covered my tracks. It's fake. It's all fake. All of it. Fake. Don't move. Let me go. I'm not going to jail.
I really left Mrs. Lowell standing in the cold, waiting for a cab. Because I believed his stomach pains were real?
I was a fool. I don't want to go to jail. Please, I don't want to go to jail.
It's not serious. We're taking you in for questioning. Worst case, you'll get a warning.
Fine, I'll go with you.
Jumping off a building won't land you in jail. But embezzling a massive amount of company funds? Yeah, you're looking at least 10 years behind bars. He embezzled funds too? The evidence is there. He just tore it up. Don't worry. I'll print a copy and send it soon.
Arthur. I never did anything to you. Why are you doing this? Behave yourself. Stop filming. Stop. Delete it.
Henry. Where's Henry?
Where is he now? Oh, now you care about Henry? Yesterday, you held a knife to your throat to make him delete his tweet for George.
I was wrong. I swear I know I was wrong. Just tell me where he is. I'll apologize to him and his mom directly.
Henry is heartbroken because of you. He's done. He's leaving you.
No way. Together for 7 years. I don't believe he'd just walk away. Even if he tried, Mrs. Lowell wouldn't let him. Where is he? Tell me where he is.
He didn't say where he was going before he left. But didn't he give you a white box?
Yeah.
The answer is inside.
The box. He left me a box. Where is it? The white box that was right here. Where did it go?
Box?
Tina,
Yes, Mr. Waltz.
where's white box?
That was here before?
White box.
Yeah, it was here earlier.
I remember now.
There was a piece of paper.
Can't read. Threw it away thinking it was trash.
Where'd you throw it? In the trash can.
Why is the distinguished heiress of Astorcorp digging through the trash?
Yeah, what's going on?
Such a nice box. Why'd they toss it? What a waste.
You threw it in this trash can?
I'm sure. I put it right in there.
Check surveillance footage. Where did the white box end up?
Got it. I'll get on it now. Ms. Astor. We found it.
Where is it?
A guest took it. I've already sent people after it.
Okay. Mobilize all resources. Find Henry as fast as possible.
Ms. Astor.
Astorcorp's stock price plummets. If
This many resources, I'm afraid.
don't care about cost. Even if the company bankrupts. Must find Henry. 5 years later. Henry. Been 5 years. Where are you?
Ms. Astor, we found the white box.
Where is it?
An elderly lady attended the engagement party and returned to Ford County. That's why it took us 5 years.
Ford County? That's Henry's hometown.
What coincidence.
Let's go. We're heading there now.
Dad. I finally completed my 5-year journey around the world with Mom's ashes. During my travels, I met Blair. In 3 days, we're getting married. I hope you and Mom can bless us.
Elderly lady not home. Let's go visit Henry's father.
It's been 3 months, Ms. Astor. Visit Henry's father's grave a few times yearly. If he knew, he'd probably be really touched.
Let's go.
Henry. Henry.
Louisa. We ended things 5 years ago. Stay away.
Henry. Forcing you to delete your tweet at knife point was wrong. George is in prison now. I know I messed up too. Waited 5 years for you. Isn't that enough? Haven't you let go of your anger yet?
Henry. Who is she?
Henry.
Is she your new girlfriend? Yeah. We've been together for 3 years.
Hi. I'm Hank's fiancé. He's told me about you before. I must say, you're stunning.
Henry. 7 years together. You moved on like that?
Yeah. I have. Blair is the only one. In my heart now.
Henry. Ms. Astor has been waiting for you? Busy woman.
Yet she comes here every year.
You disappeared for 5 years. Show up with someone new?
I already said it. Ended 5 years ago. Her choice to wait. Nothing to do with me.
Henry, I was manipulated by George. I said awful things. But do you really have to be this heartless?
George wasn't the reason. I left. Clearly, you never opened the box I left you.
Didn't you want me to find you through clues inside?
Knowing you. No matter what I say now, it wouldn't matter. Open the box and see for yourself. I will never forgive. Whatever that you've done to me.
Henry.
Ms. Astor. A man like that is not worth it. You deserve better.
No. I need to see what's in that box. When is the elderly lady back?
In a few more days. Already have people watching her house.
Once she's back. Get that box to me.
Okay.
Yesterday, when I saw you, Ms. Astor, it was obvious that you still love Hank. Today, you invited me here. For his sake, didn't you?
I did my homework. Miss Summers don't come from money. Henry doesn't have a job right now. You two burned through nearly everything traveling for 5 years. Here, the card has $30 million. Walk away, Henry. The money is yours.
Ms. Astor. If you brought me here to throw money at me and humiliate me, then there's really nothing more to say. Goodbye.
Wait. Our breakup was a misunderstanding.
We dated for 7 years.
Do you really think he won't come back to me?
Even if you get married.
Aren't you afraid he'll cheat on you?
Cheat on me? Henry told me everything before he proposed. And trust me, if he ever does cheat, it sure as hell won't be with you.
Excuse me?
Whatever you did to him, there's no coming back from it.
George is out of the picture. Yeah, I know I hurt Henry because of George. But it wasn't beyond repair.
Confident? Go ahead, give your best shot. Goodbye.
What are you doing? Trying to set me up?
Blair. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I think I'm just not used to the climate.
After being overseas. Come on. I'm taking you to the hospital.
You were just fine. You're suddenly passing out. Think I can't see through your little act. Fine, if you're sure. Watch closely. I'll show you that my 7 years with Henry isn't something you can just erase.
In days. I'll take you on a cross-country
Honeymoon road trip. I want to go to Darius.
What are you doing here?
Henry, if I hadn't invited Blair on a whim, she wouldn't have fainted. Made chicken stew. It took me hours. Try some.
Louisa has been spoiled all her life. She's never set foot in a kitchen. It's 7 a.m. now. This stew simmered for hours. That means she was up all night. Louisa. Why put yourself through this?
It's just a small gesture. Have some.
We broke up 5 years ago. I'm marrying Blair the day after tomorrow. Focus on your life. Stop showing up like this.
I understand. You left me no choice.
Where's Blair?
That's weird. She was just here a second ago.
Don't call cops if you want your fiancé to live. Bring $2 million to Westport Warehouse.
Don't hurt her. I'm coming now.
A kidnapping? I should call the police.
Blair!
Stop. Stay right there.
Henry, I was kidnapped too. Why is she the one you're worried about? Do I mean nothing to you?
I brought the money. Just let Blair go.
Go check it.
Blair. Don't worry, it'll end soon.
As long as you're here. I'm not afraid.
Henry. Is she really the only one in your heart?
Blair now.
I refuse to believe that.
Boss, the money checks out. I hear you've got feelings for both of them. $2 million. Buys one life. Pick.
We spent 7 years together. And I waited 5 more. That's 12 years of love. Will you really throw that away just like that?
Hank. If you truly love her, even if you choose her, I won't blame you.
You really think Henry will fall for your act?
I choose Blair.
Henry, can't do this.
You sure about that? Let her go. Might not survive.
I'm sure.
Let her go.
Blair. It's over. You're safe now.
Henry. You can't do this to me.
Ms. Astor, give it up. They're head over heels. For each other. No need to get in the way.
Don't worry.
We'll make sure you're well taken care of.
What are you doing?
We had a deal.
No matter who Henry chose, the other one wouldn't be. You're going back your word.
Oh, we're keeping our word. But see, none of us have had fun lately, and you're here. Would be a shame to let this opportunity go to waste, don't you think?
Let go of me. We agreed. I'll pay you $5 million afterward. Still want?
Oh, we still want the money, but we'll collect it after we're done having our fun. Otherwise, you won't survive. Don't worry. We'll take real good care of you. Now, come here.
Let go of me.
What AB asterisk TCH? Hold her down. You want to fight? We'll teach you a lesson hard way.
Let me go. Help. Please help.
You sure leaving her won't cause trouble?
You two getting kidnapped at the same time? Relax. Guys won't hurt her.
So you think working with them?
Isn't it rather obvious? Let's go.
Make the call. Tell them send $10 million.
I don't have money. Kill me if you want. You really think I won't?
The asterisk starred called the cop. We must go.
Freeze. Don't move. It's okay. Safe now. Our team is tracking them down. Those guys aren't getting away.
Who called the cops?
The victim got a call. While a nurse was nearby. Overheard and called in. But she got details wrong. Sorry. We got here late.
Henry. You're heartless. 7 years together. And after everything, you didn't even bother to call the cops? I will never forgive you. Not in this lifetime.
Louisa. Did you arrange my parole? I knew. You still cared about me.
It must have been rough in there. If it weren't for Henry, you never would've.
Henry let me rot in there for 5 years. I'll make sure he pays for it. Louisa. I know I don't deserve you anymore. But if you ever need anything, just say the word. I'll do what I can.
I don't need anything. This car is yours. Take you to the place arranged for stay.
Louisa. Thank you.
After all we've been through, don't bother thanking. Oh. And here's a phone for you.
You're too good to me. Thinking back on everything I did to you,
Worse than an animal. Don't deserve forgiveness.
I
It's been 5 years. It's in the past.
Breaking news, Astor Corp CEO Louisa Astor kidnapped last night.
Her fiancé, Henry,
Failed to report crime.
After learning the situation, she was assaulted by multiple assailants. More details to follow.
Everything in the news is true.
I wasn't the only kidnapped. His fiancé was too. The kidnappers made him choose, and he picked her. I thought once he got out, he'd call the cops for me. But maybe he never forgave you for what happened before.
Louisa. I was planning to make Henry suffer. But after what he just did, I won't stop until he's destroyed.
Henry, today is your wedding day. Over an insignificant event from 5 years ago, you made me suffer hell. On your happiest day, I'm going to watch you get hit by a car.
Ms. Astor, the old lady has returned home. This is the box she took 5 years ago.
It doesn't really matter what's inside anymore. But there's no harm in taking a look. A death certificate? December 31st. Cardiac arrest. Ms. Astor, how did this happen? December 31st. That was New Year's Eve.
It's freezing. Mother's outfit isn't suitable. She has a heart condition and can't handle the cold.
This is my fault. All my fault. Mrs. Lowell had a heart condition. I shouldn't have left her outside in the cold. In sub-zero temperatures.
Mom.
No buts. Mrs. Lowell is grown. Why overreact? Henry called me that night. I thought Mrs. Lowell was just upset. And I called her overreacting. But I was wrong. I was so wrong. I was wrong.
Ms. Astor. Henry's mom had a heart condition. It was an accident, not your fault.
It's not like that. I had emergency equipment with me. If I had gone back, she might have survived, but I blocked Henry's number. He must have been desperate. I caused Mrs. Lowell's death. And after that, I had audacity.
Blame Henry.
For missing dinner. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. I'm a monster.
What? All right, I got it. Ms. Astor. Henry's car was hit. He's in the, right now.
Henry? George must have crashed into Henry's car. I'm going to the hospital.
Ms. Astor. You're unfit to drive. I'll take you.
Okay.
Hank. You're awake. Thank God the car wasn't going too fast and the driver reacted quickly. You only mild concussion. The doctor says you'll need to be monitored for a couple more days.
I think I saw George in the car that hit me.
George? But isn't he in prison?
I was in prison before this. Bet you didn't see this coming. Nice to see you again.
So that car accident was your revenge on me?
What do you think? If you hadn't sent people investigating, no one found out I was embezzling funds, I wouldn't have spent 5 years in prison. You even hurt Louisa. Henry.
You deserve to die. What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to kill him. And since you're so determined to protect him, yes, you're both dying.
No!
Louisa.
Louisa.
Louisa, what the hell are you doing? Louisa.
Henry. I'm sorry. Louisa?
Louisa. Louisa.
Louisa. George has been sentenced to death for murder. Today is the day of his execution.
Hank. If I had never been in your life, would you have chosen Louisa?
I wouldn't,
Why not?
because on the day my mother passed away, my love for Louisa died along with it.